I wonder why he names his control sets the way he does.
Who knows?
What about this controller setup is candid?
Just playing a little bit lazily.
There we go. The red team immediately exchanging positions with each other there so that Kibzu can get the back line so he can get a little bit of limit charge. The problem I find with one of the possible weaknesses with Sheik Cloud is that, sure, Sheik can stock tank, but relying on Sheik to stock tank while you bugger off and charge limit is, I feel like, a bad strategy. You're going to get limit one way or another.
Yeah, it's the thing of Sheik doesn't necessarily stock tank, she just controls about half the stage at any given moment.
Yeah.
So if you can control like half the stage and have your Cloud behind you, he's probably going to get full limit very quickly.
Okay. Both members of the blue team now off the stage. Red team holding it quite nicely. That shield from Kibzu was looking really juicy there, and lost his stock because he let it get so long.
Jackie's up smash.
Yeah, I think it was. I think he got shield poked. Whatever happened there. Griffith now is pinned against the wall with a zoner. Not a very good place to be against Sheik. No. Now has to recover. Has a decent time recovering. Jackie suddenly turning around, reversing what his priorities were and going to aid his partner. Okay, F-tilt going to steal a stock from his own partner, unfortunately, there. That was a super clean conversion there. Yeah. That looked really smooth as well, the way he sort of like rolled up the ledge and like the back air just rolled out.
It was incredible awareness from Jackie to just know, like, oh, if I just hold him and release later, Kibzu's going to be there and he can get the kill.
Yeah. Super good team play from the two of them there. Okay. Kibzu not quite ready for the spring, gets tagged by it. Wow, going a bit too hard in there. I think he tried to fare right through his own partner there. Okay, so Griffith using the leaf shield while his partner's not around as to create less confusion but keep himself safe.
Yep.
Griffith in a bad spot right here. Rather than going to aid Jackie in the beatdown upon Griffith, Kibzu just opts to keep the pressure on Ixis at the ledge there. Wants to keep Ixis away from his partner. He has full faith in Jackie to put damage onto Griffith.
Yeah, well, Jackie's role at the moment appears to be just controlling people at ledge.
Yeah.
And just keeping them as close to ledge as possible.
Hold a second. Did Ixis just go for a spring ride? It was throw into up B into back air. No, it wasn't.
I don't even look for it from Ixis anymore because I know how much he hates it.
He's vocally, morally disgusted about it. About the fact that people still try it. That's quite a creative setup, though. Wow, just taking 2 hits from the leaf shield there from Griffith. Griffith, I don't know what kind of setup he was looking for there, but it was creative. Good option.
Very risky place. But somehow converting it into a kill on Ixis.
Yeah, why not?
Try and kill one person, kill the other on the backswing.
Kibzu falling out of Ixis' conversion off the spring there.
Oh, and is that Griffith dead?
No, he can still take the platform. No, he can't, but he manages to magnet.
That would have been disastrous if Griffith had died there.
There we go, there's Kibzu starting momentum on both opposing players right now.
Yeah.
No. Doesn't quite get the dare follow-up against that throw. Ixis waiting for a million years for what it seemed like there anyway for an air dodge.
Yeah. I wonder if Ixis knew that if he landed, he could clear the stage and make Griffith like recover so much easier.
Yeah. What's happened? What's happened?
Kibzu's R button. There's something going on with Kibzu's R button.
Here, yeah, and Kibzu seems to have a problem with his R. I think is Kibzu going to? Are they going to? They're just going to play it out.
I mean, it was Ixis that paused.
This is this. It was Ixis that paused.
Yeah, it was player 3 pause.
So okay. So that
presumably Kibzu called it out and Ixis paused out of being a nice guy.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, good. Really good sportsmanship coming in there from both teams in that case. It's only nasty when things start getting hairy. And now, but Ixis now, if he'd have just taken the stock, he might not be in this situation. So I've seen footage from Jackie of him practicing two-framing Sonic's recovery with down tilt. And it is extremely hard to do, but it is possible, and he does have it in his bag of tricks. Ixis opting to go up to the platform and fast fall back down, not taking the obvious route. Wow,
that's going to be it. That backer.
Sorry to interrupt. Can I get you to switch off for Ramses?
That bear is going to take it. Thank you very much, Verd, for jumping onto comms. He saw that I was lonely and thought he'd come on over and make me not so lonely anymore. But now I am being joined by.
Hello guys, Ramses here.
What's going on?
It's all good, man. How about you?
I'm all good, thanks, man. I just came here today to see some good Smash, lay my dulcet tones upon the masses in the stream, and yeah, so I came here and I was asked to cover for doubles. So it's really been a really nice time so far.
Oh yeah, doubles has been amazing, and just looking at the last game,
getting quite far in it yourself. In fact.
Yeah. I team with Mary did pretty well, but not about me. Let's look at this game right here.
Yeah. So let's take a look. What's the current?
Pretty interesting. Griffith actually opting for Mega Man in this situation. Well, we have seen that Bayo.
Yeah. Which got them through Moke and Stranger SA previously. We were talking outside, and he was telling me that he has faith in his Mega Man if he's playing upfront and on point, keeping the wall up. Keeping Ixis in the back to punish any attempts to really overly aggress upon Mega Man.
Sonic speed, of course, coming in clutch. Mega Man, not a poor character in those at all. We've seen Kameme make great waves, and even Abadango over in the US. So,
Abadango go Mega Man as well?
Yeah, they played like double Mega Man. They did really well.
Is Team Attack on? Have you tried playing that team with Team Attack off? It's the worst.
You're just feeding each other vitamins.
Yeah.
Just get the lemons in there.
Yeah. But so there was a little bit of a situation in that last match, which I kind of like to see, where the players just opting to not take the stock. There have been some technical difficulties going on. So I think it was with Kibzu's R button. He needed to reset his controller. Both teams were very happy to let that rock, and I kind of like to see that because all the players do know each other, and even though it's true it's in tournament, there is a they're being shouted out by the TOs to just get on with it rather than music counterpicking each other.
Yeah. Let's see what Griffith does. Goes back to his Bayo. I think that's a good choice. That Cloud definitely a dominating force in doubles, and having something like Bayo to pressure him and pressure him off stage as well. Yeah. Very, very strong.
Totally agree. And he just needs to be careful, because in the previous set, Griffith was a bit. In fact, both players on the blue team were a bit raggo with their aggressive options, and Griffith ended up witch timing Ixis a couple of times.
Oh, yeah. It's tough because Sonic's hurt boxes, they're not huge, but they're all over the stage, right? One poor witch time, and that does lead into a sticky situation. However, right now, even though Bayonetta has taken a little bit of punishment.
Wow, okay, so there was a ladder there, and then there was a punishment for that ladder
by Jackie. Nice bouncing fish right there.
Absolutely.
And a good trade, though, for blue team, because Bayonetta did have quite high percent. Getting that ladder combo, really, really key to, staying ahead in this game.
Absolutely. Now you've got Sheik just sitting in behind, not going to be able to get a massive punish upon Sonic there. Tries to push him up to that right-hand side platform where he could get the up smash, but the witch time just did not last long enough, I'm afraid. However, Cloud's going for a ride up here. Both members of the red team were going for a ride.
Yeah, very strong. And one thing I really like about Jackie that I've been seeing so far is that whenever Kibzu's in trouble, he's there with the speed, with the bouncing fish, and he tries to cover up that Cloud disadvantage. Because that's like his one weakness in doubles, and Sheik always there, always alert, ready to cover for him.
Saving a Cloud stock, so for example when Cloud is far off, is like a little bit off stage and he's looking vulnerable, saving a Cloud stock, you could possibly be taking a stock in the future from your opponents.
Oh, that dunk! Kibzu!
Immediately dies. He went for it again on Griffith, and Griffith was like, no, you're going off the top. You're going off the top.
I paid for this character as well.
So anyway, we've got Ixis pressuring Jackie in the middle of the stage. Griffith straight away to help support, but gets himself in a little bit of hot water there.
Let's take a second to look at the percentages here. Bayonetta, all that rage, definitely very explosive. Gets a combo on the platform, and Jackie immediately interrupting it, getting rid of that rage and saving Kibzu's life.
Yeah,
Jackie, triple stocks left. Super on point this game.
And in doing that, Kibzu was, if you're looking at the right-hand side of the screen, Kibzu was super low for a second, manages to magnet back with magnet hands, but not that time, goes too low to recover with that cloud. And this is that vulnerability we're talking about.
Yep.
So now we're sitting there, 3 stocks to the red team remaining, but Jackie's percent is looking very juicy right now.
Yeah, Jackie on life support, and it's not like she can utilize that rage very well. However, not going to have much chance to utilize it whatsoever, and red team really wants to take Sonic stock here and make that 2v1 happen before this gets out of hand.
Of course, because to be perfectly honest, you can't really apply much pressure with a Sonic in the back, waiting to punish anything too aggressive that you're going to do.
Ooh, nice little up air by Jackie, and
here we go, and that's going to be the stock, and now we are in a 2-on-1 situation, and Griffith is going to need to play super elusively right now, but he's going to get finishing touch for that.
And that's how it goes. Very, very well done by Jackie especially. Really love this play that game. Great support, great stock tanking, great awareness. His survival, out of this world, especially for a character like Sheik. So vulnerable to the rage that Bayonetta abuses so well. However, one thing that you mentioned before this game, right? That witch time on Ixis. After that happened once, we really saw Griffith move away from trying to use that move whatsoever.